Okay, good evening. Let me discuss on space rocks, uh, which are actually comets and asteroids. They are considered as space rocks because they are found in space. They are orbiting along with the planets and between Mars and Jupiter. And these are also orbiting or revolving around the sun. These comets and asteroids are considered as remnants during the development of the solar system, which was 4.6 billion years ago. Now, what is the difference between comets and asteroids? Okay, actually they are the same, but they differ only with the composition of what they are made of. Okay, asteroids are made of metals and rocky materials. Comets are made of ice, dust, and rocky material. So what is in common? The common thing is they have both made of rocky materials. Comets are made, they're still rocky materials. Asteroids, there is also rocky materials. But for comets, they have ice and dust, plus the rocky materials. For asteroids, they have metal, plus the rocky material. That's why the rocky material is the common composition. Both they have. Okay. Now, there are 1,055,437 asteroids as being reported by NASA. Okay. The largest asteroid is called Vesta, which is 530 kilometers in diameter, and the smallest is the smallest asteroid is even less than 10 meters in. Okay. Now, what else? Sometimes comets, its orbits gets near the sun, so it burns up, causing that comet to have that of a tail. Okay, when you look at it, it burns up as it gets closer to the sun, so it burns up. Okay, and so you can see that like a snowball or a shooting star as it burns up. Okay, so nasusunog siya. Okay, now the asteroid, once these rocky materials or rocky space rocks, once they are still orbiting around the sun, they are called asteroids or meteoroids. But as they get into the atmosphere of the earth, this asteroid or this meteoroid, its name will be called meteors. Okay, so as they get into the atmosphere of the earth, they are called meteors, and as this hits the ground, the meteors hits the ground, its name is no longer meteors, but they are called meteorite. Okay, so meteors means more than one meteor. When you say meteorites, meaning there are more than one meteorite. That's why you call it meteorites. Okay, so meaning once the shooting star hits the ground and you see the remain, or there's still an object, you can still hold it, you can still, there's an object that is on the ground as the remain as it falls. So like a stone, you have a precious stone there, and you know that it is coming from the shooting star, the the remnants of the shooting star, as we say. So they are considered meteorite. Okay? So we are referring to the same object. For instance, for asteroid, once it is still orbiting around the sun, they are asteroids. As it enters the atmosphere of the earth, it is now called meteors. And as it drops into the surface of the earth, as it hits the ground, the object that you see from the meteor is what we now call as meteorite. Okay, I hope it is clear. Again, the composition of the asteroid and that of comets, that makes them different, but they are all found in space, orbiting along with the sun between Mars and Jupiter. And this, wherein the main of the asteroids are found between Mars and Jupiter, they are called asteroid belt. Okay, I hope it is clear. That's all for now. Thank you.